see. We're like 25-3. Yo, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? This is Jeremy from Pretty Boy Productions. How you guys doing today? I'm doing okay. It's just my thing is, I want to continue doing franchise. I don't know if you guys are liking this. I mean, the videos are getting views. But yeah, so right now, I mean, we're doing pretty good. The Phillies are kind of being awesome right now. So, and I think this is the last game we have to play against the Atlanta Braves, and then move on to a different team. So yeah, let me see. Braves away. So I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, they're away. All right. Home 83, road. All right, we'll do that one. Yeah, we'll do that one. All right, road 72 and then home. I like to modify their outfits every time, so then it looks kind of cool. Like last time we did this one, I think we're gonna do this one now. And we've been home pretty much a lot lately. MLB. This is an MLB Network game, so Nick Pivetta. Do I want Pivetta or Eichhoff? I'll use Eichhoff. And then auto. Yeah, so yeah, we've won a lot of games. We lost 3 so far. The last Braves game was pretty crazy, and the craziest Diamondback game was where we hit the 2-run homer with Rhys Hoskins, and we hit in the game 2 in the Braves game 2. I think in the 8th inning we hit. No, the last one with 2-0, that was overtime with Rhys Hoskins. The Braves, that was a different story. That was like 8th inning. But Rhys Hoskins is getting up there. He's almost one more home run. He'll be tied with Carlos Santana.
Citizens Bank Park. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phillies.
The thing that bothers me though
match up with an 11-game winning streak on the line.
Is the fact that they lost to the Braves tonight, and I'm kind of mad about that. The Phillies, they lost to the Braves. Bad, 9-1, and we're not going to lose to the Braves though. So, but here we go. I'll let you guys listen to the game. Peace.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this high. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun one.
What the heck?
And the recovery's
catch damn ball.
Able to beat the throw to first.
Nick Markakis.
Now the right fielder. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He has 9 base hits in 31 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
From the belt, the pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Another one sent foul. Inciarte gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss there by Markakis, and he's down on strikes for the first out. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Franco has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fourth, catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. A runner on first with 2 away. That's popped up. And this will land foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Braves strand 1. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Scott Kazmir is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, if you're on the mound, you better be careful with Maikel Franco. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning.
Batting third, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out, and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him, completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone, and this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
So now Carlos Santana. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And let's take a look at first baseman Carlos Santana. Originally came up from the minors as a catcher. Also has dabbled at DH. But don't get it twisted. This guy can handle first base as well with soft hands and big-time power at the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into short left center. Chasing after this Hoskins. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
In now, Danny Santana. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And he'll step off and go to third here. Runner back standing. And he'll look over to third here once more, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the 0-1. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, strike two.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And it's fouled away. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Swanson at second with two down. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner's back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hoskins is under it, and that retires the side. Braves get a couple of hits here, and now to the bottom of the second, it's the Braves 1 and the Phillies nothing.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Leading off the inning, Cameron Rupp, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Cameron Rupp becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Adam Rosales.
Adam Rosales.
From the stretch. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
I tried to be slick there, and it didn't work out for me.
Kazmir into the windup. Here's the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down quickly go the Phillies. It remains 1-0. City's founder William Penn seen atop City Hall here in Philadelphia as we welcome you back to our MLB Network broadcast.
Leading off for the Braves.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
0-2 count and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
The 1-2. Popped him up. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. So one gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in a philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Markakis will round it at first and head for second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And as we check out our Atlanta Braves leaderboard, you can see that he currently ranks second best on the roster in that category. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altair moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Markakis stands at second with 2 gone. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the 2nd strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're up 1-0. Leading off the inning,
Leading off for the Phillies, pitcher, Jared Eichhoff.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And the pitch. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. This is flared out towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Aaron Altair. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Kazmir has his target, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Ready for another chance. Ozzie Albies as we begin the top of the 4th.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Now here it comes. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Fouled off. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile an hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speeds. Hit down the 3rd baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rhys Hoskins, a base hit in his first trip. Ready with another 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 1-0. The next to bat for Atlanta, Danny Santana. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Rosales takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 19, Scott Kazmir.
Striding in once again, Scott Kazmir. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting, right fielder,
Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. No balls and one strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2 is fastball that misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Braves strand one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. In now, Cameron Rupp. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
Third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Standing in, Adam Rosales. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Kazmir has his target, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. He's down in order. They still trail 1-0.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready once again, Tyler Flowers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Very weakly on the ground. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard to third. And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. takes a high fastball for a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This is skied into short left center. On the run is Hoskins. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jared Eichhoff. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And the pitch. Popped up. Swanson is there. Oh, no, he missed it. They chalked that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second and start the double play, and I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip, but the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
Into the box, Aaron Altair, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting pitch right here. Does he bury something in the dirt? Does he go for the double play and give up the run? Or does he go for the punch out? Let's see what happens.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Eichhoff on third. Herrera stands at second. No outs. Got him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man.
Wow, the pitcher has no one to blame but himself. Man on third, he just uncorks one. The runner alertly takes off immediately and gets their first run of the game just handed to him on a silver platter.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle, or a reaching try as he knocks it down, and the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Here comes the first pitch. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 1-1. Hit to third. Camargo brings it in, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Kazmir sets. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More to come on MLB Network's Sunday Baseball after this. And the next in is Johan Camargo. He'll start the 7th. And Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Nick Pivetta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43, Nick Pivetta.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Smoke on the ground, left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. High pop-up. Santana shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Kurt Suzuki has come out into the on-deck circle now, as that's going to spell the end for Scott Kazmir. Now a snap throw over to third. Back in standing. Bouncer down the line. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Get a couple of hits here in plate 1.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 46, James Whitley.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. And that's through for a hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Third baseman, number 7, Michael.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Michael Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Digging in once again, Adam Rosales. He went down on strikes last time up. Adam lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strike. Nick Markakis when we come back. And we are tied 2-2. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side, but foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Softly hit to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Well, look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Up and in for ball 1. The 1-0. Grounded to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are. Jorge Alfaro is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. The average sits at 294. 1 home run and 3 driven in. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Odubel Herrera. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third base line. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. Little flare out to left, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
That ball just landed in front of the left fielder for a single. You know, the batter runs that one back. He thought he should have drove it a little bit better than that, but a knock is a knock.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he grounds one briskly to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over the... 1 left for Philadelphia, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Edelbert Ramos will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Franco is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. The next to bat for Atlanta, Johan Camargo. He singled his last time up, grounded to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out for short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the down in order to go the Braves. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now the 1-0. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Philadelphia came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the